What's up, guys? We're gonna do this one quick. It's late. I gotta work in the morning. Marshall left a little bit later than we thought he was going to, and we had a long day, so this kind of got put on the back burner. We recorded that podcast yesterday, so just a whole lot of stuff going on. But Scales News Network, nonetheless. Starting it off, Patreon, guys. Check the Patreon in the morning. I will be uploading some stuff. First dibs, if I can grab it. First dibs for you guys. Got some koozies with some patches and stuff on it. You guys can have the opportunity to buy patches if you guys would like, and you guys can also let me know what hat links you would like. So we'll get all that stuff squared away for the Patreon guys, and maybe some other news coming forward with that as well. Outside of that, we have bait builders. Bait builders, the most important topic of SNN, the reason we do the whole SNN gig. So, starting off, we have Mr. Cooper Baits running 50% off a bunch of baits on his site. He was recently remodeling his home, and by the sounds of it, came across a gigantic box of baits that he had, and he essentially doesn't need them. They were lost, or they were, not in his inventory. So he is selling them 50% off, get rid of them so he can restock new colors, new baits, all that good stuff. So Cooper Baits will have his website in the link description below. With Cooper Baits, we have Fish Everything. Mr. Victor Depe is dropping some 9-inch shads on his website. And again, all this stuff will be linked in the description, so you guys can go follow the description and press the link, and it'll be super easy for you guys to support these bait builders. Outside of Vic and Cooper Baits, we have Mr. Kyle Gracely. I feel like we're talking about him all the time. His baits are some of the hottest baits on the market right now for good reason. They're catching good fish. If you guys aren't familiar, Mr. Steven Clipper hammered some 6 and 7 pounders on the little floater shad. And awesome for you guys, Mr. Kyle Gracely. My parents' dog was sitting right here. I don't know if you guys just saw him get up and walk away. He is he's a cane corso, so he's a very large dog, so you probably saw him or heard him walk away or heard the house creak. But outside of that, Mr. Kyle Gracely dropping those floating shats as well as his new and improved finesse gills. I have one right here. I don't want to pull it up. I have one right here. As well as the new and improved finesse gills. As you guys can see, there's not really too much meat right here on this tail section. And some guys are a little bit willy-nilly with their casting. Maybe they're a little less careful, is the word that we're looking for. They sometimes would bounce their baits off of rocks, bridge pilings, docks, whatever it may be, and the tail section would sometimes break. And not a huge deal. The bait still will swim. It's just kind of more of an appearance thing, and there is a good chance that maybe it does affect the swim a little bit. So, Mr. Kyle Gracely went back to the drawing board, thickened that tail section up, made that tail joint a little bit thicker, a little bit more meat on its bones, and so now it's going to reduce those tails breaking, and the baits are going to last so much longer now if you are a crazy caster. Here comes my parents' dog once again. Hello, Rufus. Would you like to say hi? You want to say hi to the people? I hope you guys can see this. He might just be low enough that you guys can't see it. Can't see him, but anyway, we're trying to do this in one take so I don't have to edit it because it is very, very late and it's past my bedtime. So, outside of the Gracely Baits dropping that, we got Gracely, Fish Everything, and Cooper Baits. We have Leviathan. Leviathan has the Simple Faith rods on their site still. I'm pretty sure they just have the medium heavy, the extra heavy, and the soft bait rod. I have the heavy. The heavies are sold out, but oh my gosh, is it a fun rod. The last YouTube video is of that of the Simple Faith kind of overview, called the bass and the bowfin on that rod. I kind of break down what I like and what I don't like about it, and yeah, it's a super cool rod for $250 shipped to your door. I would highly, highly suggest it. Unfortunately, the Scales 20 code doesn't work on them or on those rods, but but man, is it fun, and it's a really, really good rod for that $250 mark. Patreon, Cooper Baits, Fish Everything, Kyle Gracely, Leviathan. Magazines are going to be started. I'm starting them this week. I've got a couple articles already all sent to me and stuff. If you guys are interested in writing about anything for the magazine, hit me up, let me know. I want to get you guys in the magazine. I want to get people involved in the magazine. If you enjoy the magazine and you have something you want to write about, I want to get you in here. It comes with the perks of getting a free magazine if you write about it. That's all I can offer at this time, unfortunately, but it's a passion project. So if you guys have the passion for it, you guys enjoy the content that comes out of Scales and Tails, and you want to contribute in one way or another, please, please, please hit me up with any article ideas. Shoot me over some articles. I will be making a post on Facebook and Instagram here soon for you guys to submit photos like via Dropbox or Gmail. I gotta figure out a way to do that. But that is it. Patreon, guys. check the site or check Patreon, and I'm also gonna hopefully start dropping Patreon only videos like Mr. Marshall does. Marshall was just hanging out here. Marshall and I filmed a very, very good Patreon video about some very, very cool activities we did while he was here. He just made a post about it, and he's going to be posting the video breakdown of it here very soon. 20-minute in-depth conversation of how we found success doing something. So very awesome. Check out Marshall's Patreon. Check out Marshall's socials if you guys haven't already. Check out Bass and Bums. Check out the Scales and Tails Patreon. I'm going to start doing more and more on there. I've kind of fallen off the bandwagon of Patreon, and I want to give back to you guys. If you guys are paying me $5 or $10 a month, I want to make sure you guys have content. If you guys have idea for Patreon members, please let me know. Please let me know if you guys want special Patreon stickers or YouTube or Patreon only videos or whatever you guys want. Please let me know, and I will be happy to do that for you guys. If you guys are going to support me directly, I want to give back to you guys directly. So that was Scales News Network episode 6, maybe? We're doing this quick. We're doing it fast. It's going to go up Monday night. I'm recording this at Monday at 8 p.m. I'm literally going to throw it on my computer, chop the end off, chop the beginning off, put the intro in, and it is going to be on YouTube. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the delay. I know these usually go up like Monday afternoon, but it was a very crazy day. So again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Patreon guys, keep your eyes out on the Patreon if you guys help me or if you guys help directly support me. I want to make Patreon an awesome place for you guys. Marshall and I talked a lot, and I got a lot of inspiration from him and a lot of inspiration to up the Patreon. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Go pick some baits up from these builders, and we'll talk to you guys next time. See you guys.